John Gray on the mound today for the Rangers as a starter since the beginning of April. ERA in 10 starts around 165.
And he gets Frazier to loft one to center field for the first down of the ball game.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
0-2 pitch, and that one is hit hard out to right center field. Taveras angles back, and he makes the catch. 2 gone. So 2 quick outs, and now Pasquantino, and he hammers that ball high in the air, deep out to right field, but that may not go. Garcia makes the catch at the wall. Ooh-wee. A 9-pitch first inning.
And here's Texas native Michael Wacha back from the injured list, and his first start since the end of May. And Marcus Semien grounds it to the left side. Garcia cuts it off and throws him out.
Seager is next in a scoreless game, hitting .252.
And he gets Seager with a high cutter. 2 down.
Here's left-handed hitting Josh Smith.
Popped up. Salvi comes down from first, and he's got it in foul ground. So Wacha has a 1-2-3 bottom of the first inning. No score.
So 1 gone. Nick Lofton coming up.
There's strike 3 called. Lofton is down looking. First strikeout for Gray this afternoon. So a 2 away. MJ Melendez, whose average sits at 181.
Sets and deals. And a swing and a foul tip that's caught by Jonah Heim. So Melendez is out on strikes. 1.5 complete. Nothing but outs so far.
Here's Adolis Garcia. And he shoots the first pitch out into right field, a base hit. And so Garcia is the first base runner of the night for the Rangers. Base runner now for Nathaniel Lowe. So he'll walk on 4 pitches, a base hit and a walk. Great start to the second inning.
Jankowski 0 for his last 10, 1 for his last 17 will stand in with first and third 2 down.
When it goes from first, the 0-2 pitch in the dirt, and there will be no throw. Nathaniel Lowe with a steal of second, his second stolen base of the year.
Jammed again, and Wacha makes the play, and he'll underhand to Salvi. And the Rangers leave 2 in scoring position.
So here's Hampson, who entered the ball game yesterday for Kyle Isbell. Isbell not in the lineup again today.
That's off the end of the bat, and that will be down for the Royals' first hit. Hampson is on base with 2 outs.
We circle back to the top of the order and Adam Frazier.
Hampson's running, and that's lined off of Lowe's glove. Hampson to third. He'll be held there. And the Royals have 2 on with 2 out.
And the inning continues here. Runners at the corners with 2 men out now for one of the most dangerous hitters in the game in Bobby Witt. Gray with the 0-1. Swing, and there's a line shot off the glove of Gray. He'll pick it up between the mound and first, flips it to Lowe, and Witt is out. So a bullet back up the middle, knocked down by John Gray. No runs, 2 hits, and a pair left. So 1 down. That brings up Marcus Semien.
First pitch to Semien, hit well, deep left field. Melendez going back, leaping, and he made the catch. What a play by MJ. He hung on up against the fence. MJ continues to dazzle in the outfield, leaping right in front of the fence, crashing into it, and hanging on to the baseball.
So it's a nice play by Melendez in left. Wacha gets the Rangers in order in the third.
As we start the bottom of the 4th, Josh Smith, Adolis Garcia, and Nathaniel Lowe will do the swinging against Michael Wacha.
And Smith turns this one deep out to right field. It's got a chance. It's gone! 6th home run of the year for Josh Smith. And he's put the Rangers on the board. It's a 1-0 lead.
And there are 2 outs. Here's Langford.
That one dribbled down the third base side. That's a base hit. Langford hustling down the line, put pressure on Garcia, and he could not get it cleanly.
Jonah Heim comes to the plate, switch hitter batting left-handed.
Pull, that is a fair ball. Salvi got a glove on it before it went into foul territory.
And after 4, it's 1-0 Rangers.
Good defense behind John Gray here in the 5th inning.
1-2-3 no hassle inning for John Gray, and a shutdown inning. After 4.5, 1-0 Texas. Leote is next. He had a 105-mile-an-hour line drive that was caught in right.
And down he goes. Wacha has struck out 5.
Back to the top of the lineup, and Marcus Semien.
Lined right to Salvi. So the Rangers go down in order in the bottom of the 5th inning. Texas leads 1-0.
Rangers lead it 1-0. John Gray going up against Hampson, Frazier, and Witt here in the 6th.
2-2. And that is strike 3 called. Hampson down looking, 1 away in the 6th.
And here we'll get a visit from pitching coach Mike Maddox before he faces Bobby Witt Jr. for a 3rd time.
Gray's 2-1, and that is lifted left side of the infield. Should in the inning. Smith right at his position makes the catch. A 1-2-3 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Rangers up 1-0, and the former Ranger Will Smith to the mound.
Yeah, familiar face. 27th game for him this season.
So one away, and that brings up Josh Smith. So a battle of Smiths here.
This one looped over third, and that drops in, base hit. And Josh Smith gets the better of Will Smith, and the Rangers have a runner aboard. So Smith is on. Adolis Garcia has a base hit today.
Right center field. And two Royals sliding, and it's Hampson coming up with it and throwing back to first, and a little late for a chance for a double play, but that was a dangerous play with Hampson and Frazier sliding for the same ball.
That had collision written all over it.
The 0-1 is lobbed into shallow center. Here comes Hampson again, and on the run he makes the catch, and that ends the bottom half of the 6th. No runs, a hit, 1 left.
7th inning, and Jacob Latz is on the pitch.
Latz in the game, having a really nice month of June, has not given up an earned run since back on May 29th.
And he strikes out swinging here, 1 away in the 7th.
So with Gray having retired the last 10 he faced, that's 12 Royals set down in a row here as Nick Lofton steps into the box.
Payoff. Strike 3 called. Lofton down looking, and the inning is done. It is a 1-2-3-7 for the youngster.
So Heim with a 1-out walk. Rangers with a 1-0 lead, have a base runner here with 1 out for Travis Jankowski.
Here's the 0-2, and a bouncer second base. Quick flip near second, but not to second, and everybody is safe. Lofton looked like as he was trying to option that to Witt, he fumbled. 2 men on now for Taveras.
Another chance for 2. Junior steps on the bag and turns the double play. So he picks up Lofton, and Stratton has a scoreless bottom of the 7th.
So a leadoff base runner as the Rangers look to add to a 1-0 lead in the 8th. And here's Corey Seager, who has struck out twice and grounded out.
That was 1-1, and this one on the ground by third. That's a base hit for Seager. Back-to-back singles to begin the 8th inning.
And basically the guy that's been your best hitter this month coming up.
Strike pitch. He is bunting toward third. Fielded by Garcia, and his throw to first is in time. So the sacrifice, a good one. Smith gets the runners into scoring position.
Today Adolis has singled, struck out, and drove one to the gap in right center field, on which Hampson made a miraculous sliding catch.
Little chopper back near the mound. The play will come to the plate, and they cannot get the out, and they won't get any out, in fact. It was not a force play. Fermin was playing it, it looked like, as if he thought it was a force. Garcia reaches on the fielder's choice, and it's 2-0 Rangers.
Outside ball 4. The bases are loaded for Wyatt Langford. Well, a chance for the Rangers to bust this open.
This will be the 7th pitch to Langford. And he hammers that ball deep out to left. Gone! The Langford grand slam is open it up for the Rangers. 6-0. Now last chance for Kansas City. Here with the 9th inning, Brock Burke has the honors on the mound.
And the last hope for Kansas City is Vinny Pasquantino.
The 1-2, and that is strike 3 called. What a way to finish it. Burke slams the door in the 9th, and the Rangers take a 6-0 win from Kansas City.